What's up, everybody? Miss Montana DeLeon here with a car diary vlog. I just left from a meeting about a little side hustle that I'm going to do tomorrow, starting tomorrow with someone else. But I still haven't got hired on with Mac just yet. So if people won't give you a job, my advice to you is create opportunities that you can make your own money. Create jobs for yourself when people won't give you a job. Okay, so that's what I'm out here doing in Houston. I've only been back in Houston from Atlanta. I was visiting Atlanta, as you all know. I've only been back in Houston like 3 days, and I've already got some popping. So, if you know anything about The Secret, you know about the saying, money comes to me easily and freely and frequently, and you say that over and over again and you'll be good. Some kind of way, it always comes. Let's talk about moving. Let's talk about making big moves and moving to another city, because I've gotten another state. I've gotten so many questions about, oh, Montana, like, could you make a video on how do you move and all that stuff? Like, how do you do it? How do you just up and go? It takes planning. I am an impulse doer. I do stuff on impulse. I am there with the universe, and when the opportunity presents itself, I jump on the opportunity, and I don't hesitate, because things are brought into your whatever, your aura or whatever, for a reason. It's brought for a reason. You need to jump on it. You need to act on it before you lose your opportunity. You snooze, you lose. So I got this opportunity to move to Houston. The money I just came into abundance of money. Got this opportunity to move to Houston. What I would suggest you do is visit the state, or just visit the state or the city that you want to move to, or just start visiting cities and states that you might want to make your new home. Start visiting there often. I visited Houston a couple of times over the past couple of years. I was brought out here a bunch of times to host parties and to hang out and have fun and party and things like that. And I loved Houston from just a visit. So that's how Houston was on my radar to move to, out of other states. Arizona, which I've never been to. A couple of other places that I've never been to. Even some places that I have been to were also options as well. But that's here nor there. Visit the state or the city that you want to move to a couple of times. If you like it, boom, there you go. You're familiar with it a little bit. You probably met a couple of people. You networked and made a couple of friends, whatever. So that's what you're going to do. Then, do your research on moving companies, or do your research on how much it's going to cost to rent a truck, a U-Haul truck, to move your stuff. Whatever that's convenient for you, whatever's in your budget, do that. If you know somebody who drives big rigs and just so happens to be going by the city that you're supposed to be moving to, see if they have an empty truck that day, or days coming up that you can just throw all your stuff in there, and on their way there they can just take your stuff to that city. But do your research as far as movers are concerned. Why move to another city? Whatever attracts you in that city, whatever you're looking for, the reason why you're moving. If you're moving because you need to find a good man, if you had sex with every man in ATL, because I hear chicks be like, ain't no good men in Atlanta, probably because you done humped all of them. Now you want to move and relocate to another city. So if you're moving to look for a good man, you're moving for a job because the jobs pay more in another city. You're moving because it's too cold where you're in New York and you want to move somewhere hot, like to Miami. You're moving because they have this really great school for your children. Whatever reason it is that you want to move to another city, do your research for that particular reason. Job relocation. If you have a 9-to-5 job or career, make sure that your job is, up and ready, to hire you when you go out there. It can assist with moving, traveling, packing, whatever, putting you up in the house or whatever. Do your research on your job, your hustle, whatever it is that you do. If you do hair, that's your hustle. Make sure there's a market out here for the kind of hair that you do. If you do make crochet bracelets, that's your hustle. Do your research and see if it's a need out there and it's going to do good. If you cook and make pies, and that's your hustle, make sure that you can, you have a market out here for you to make pies or whatever in the city that you're going to move to. Do you research your storefronts and how much it's going to be to open up your business or whatever it is you need to do? Do your research. Use Google. Google is your best friend. Google will tell you why the sky is blue. Trust me. What else? I had something on my mind and I totally forgot. Looking for an apartment or a house or a roommate. Internet. You can contact somebody for a house. There are tons of real estate agents in every city, in every state. You can contact them, out the blue. Just pick one and question them to death. What's a good area? What's a good neighborhood close to this college or close to this school for my kids? What's a good area that's close to my job that's going to be here? Put me in a house in that area and this, amount of money per month, or this how much money I want to put down, or whatever it is. Do your research, contact people. Real estate agents will be a good start. Any real estate agent that you Google on the internet. They work for any well-named real estate companies, like whatever. I can't even think of real estate companies right now, but you can think of them. If you want an apartment, still call a real estate agent or a couple of them. Do you know any apartment locators? Do they have any apartment locating companies out there? Do you know someone that, does apartment locating? Look on Craigslist, things like that. Get your home ready, visit out here, put your money down on it, go back home, pack your stuff and go. I think that's about it. If there's anything that I left out that I need to make, anything that I didn't answer about moving to another city, it's up to you to make friends and stuff like that. That's up to you. I'm just telling you how to just get up and get out and go and make a big move. I adjust pretty well wherever I go. This is like the 4th city that I've lived in, and I adjust pretty well wherever I go because I'm just a people person like that. I just love people and I talk to people, and I'm nice to everybody for the most part. They're nice to me. If they're not nice to me, I just totally ignore them and cut them off, honey. I love you from afar. But yeah, that's my advice. If you have anything that I probably left out of this video, leave a comment down below and I'll make sure to put it down in the description bar below. But those are the basics of just jumping and going and moving to a new city. Love some. I'm about to go up here in Mickey's Soul Food Restaurant in Houston, honey, and have me some oxtail because I was craving it today and I didn't feel like cooking. So I need to get the taste, the ingredients and everything on my tongue so I can go ahead and make my ingredient list in my head from what I taste, and then add my own little twist to it. Y'all know how I cook. But I'll talk to y'all later. Love some. All right.